am recording a basic beginner's workout. 35 seconds on and 25 off. Nothing complicated, nothing that's going to make you feel lightheaded, going down onto the floor and coming back up again. So just doing a basic march. But what you're going to do is you're really going to use your arms. So you can make this march as hard as you want to. You're going to try and get the knees up as high as you can, shoulders down, ribs down, and you're just going to march on the spot. What could be simpler? So all we're going to do, 35 seconds, you want to raise that heart rate. Eventually, you can make this a little bit of a jog if you want to, but that's our 35 seconds done. So we've got 25 seconds to recover. I might be a little bit out of breath. I'm a little bit out of breath. And then I'm going to move on to the second of 3 moves. So the second of 3 moves is going to be a squat. You're going to drop your ribs and you're going to simply imagine that you are sitting down in a chair, okay? So the arms come forward, the knees go directly forward, and I'm just trying to raise my heart rate. I'm only doing the moves because I want to amuse myself. I don't want to just march on the spot for 35 seconds. So this second move is pretty basic. You can go as fast as you want, or you can keep it nice and slow, really concentrating on your technique. And we're just raising our heart rate. So we've got 35 seconds on, that's our 35 seconds done. So we've got 25 seconds left for a rest. And then the third move is you're taking the legs wide, you're going to sit down into the legs, and we're going to add the arms, which are going to be an uppercut. So you're going to do it fast or slow, entirely up to you. And let's just add a little bit of legs as well. So I'm punching up and then using my arms and using my legs. I'm going to go as fast as I can, just raising my heart rate. 12 minutes. Everyone's got 12 minutes. And then just really using those arms. Bouncing through the legs, or you can just keep the legs still if you want to. Entirely up to you. Of course it's up to you. So keep the arms going and keep those legs going. Don't forget your heart doesn't care what you're doing as long as you're raising your heart rate. So that's your third move. So we're going to go back to the march. 25 seconds rest, so that's for you to recover. Just bringing the heart rate down a little bit. If you find that you don't need the 25 seconds, start whenever you're ready. So I'm counting down. I've got 9 seconds left to recover, and then I'm going to go back to my march. So basic, don't have to think about it. Going back to my march. And this may be enough for you. Eventually, when you get a little bit fitter, you can make this a little bit of a jog, fast run, anything you like to get the heart rate up. So it should be breathless. That's the whole point of doing high interval training, high intensity interval training. So I'm going to get those knees up as high as I can, really marching through. Remember, 12 minutes out of your life. Everyone's got 12 minutes. So that's your 35 seconds done. 25 seconds to recover. And then we're going to go on to a squat, which we just did. So we do it 4 times through, 3 different moves, equals 12 minutes. So just keep moving. If you want to keep that heart rate up there, you can march on the spot, not too much intensity. And then we're back to that squat. So we're squatting down, no jump, nothing. Imagining that you're sitting down in a chair, really concentrating on tilting your pelvis, not sticking your bottom out, and going as fast as you can. So I think I can go a little bit faster than that. So if you don't want to, you just squat. Might be enough for you. Work those old legs. Maybe you're just starting out on your exercise journey, and you can do it with me. So that's your 35 seconds. So now I've got 25 seconds off. Just going to keep moving and go back to that plie, taking the legs wide and then we're going to use those arms. So I'm going to take the legs wide into my plie. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try and keep the bounce going through the legs. So I'm waiting for my countdown using Seconds Pro, as I always do, which is a great app. Used to be free, but now it's not, which is very annoying. So keep those legs going if you can remember to. Ooh, getting a bit out of time there, but don't worry, it doesn't matter. The heart doesn't care what you're doing. So I'm just bouncing through those legs. That's better, I think I'll just bounce here. So drive those arms through, clench the fists, nice uppercut, shoulders down and relax. Driving that heart rate up, might be enough for you. You can down a little bit lower if you want to into the legs. So a couple of moves that really are involving those legs. So we're halfway through, woohoo, amazing. And now we're going to go back to a march. So no going down onto the floor, coming back up again, no planks. I find that going down, coming up again, makes you a little bit lightheaded if you're not used to exercise. It kind of takes the fun out of it if you have to start recovering from feeling lightheaded. And then now we're back to that march. So beginning to understand what you have to do and driving those arms through, getting those knees up high as you can. So lots of people have said to me that my videos are too hardcore, which terrifies me really. So I'm recording a really good basic routine for you. Actually, if you do look at my videos, just watch them through the first time, always give you alternatives. So that's your 35 seconds done. And we're going to go back to that squat. So just keep moving. And bring the heart rate down if you need to. Just keep moving. As I say, don't just stop and stand there. And we're going to go into our squat position. And we're going to drive the arms forward as we squat. So we're driving the arms forward. And that's my timer, ready to go for 30 seconds. And eventually, guys, you might want to add a hop. Not now, but maybe one day, a couple of weeks. It takes so little time for your fitness levels to go through the roof. And you've started, woohoo! Isn't that great? Started with me. So fantastic, fantastic. Good on you. Driving that heart rate up, using the arms. And we're almost there, we've got 5 seconds. And then into that plie. Yay! So we're going to take the legs wide. You may not need as long as 25 seconds to recover. And if you don't, then get ready and take the legs wide. Sit down into the legs. We're just going to add a little bounce here. Drop the ribs, tilt the pelvis, and then let's go 5, 4, 3. That's my timer going. And then I'm driving those arms through. Yeah. So only one round left to go of 3 exercises, and then you're done. And you know, you can do this twice a day if you want to, if you're just starting out on your fitness journey. But you don't need to. You know, 3 or 4 times a week is great. Once, not really, you know, it's better than nothing, but twice is great. 3 times is fantastic. 4 times a week is incredible. Every day is amazing. There you go, that's done. So back to the beginning, which is the march for the last time. At the march, we have the squats, the plies, and it's all over. And then you can go on and use my stretch video, which is in the lineup on YouTube or on IGTV if you're on Instagram. And it's about 12 minutes, but you don't need to do it all. There's a short one and a long one. There's warm-ups for you before you go into your high intensity. All free. I ask nothing from you except to do it. Let me know if you do. It's always great to know if someone's done one of my videos. So really mark, I'm trying to get those knees up as high as I can. Basic stuff. No equipment, you need no space. You can do it in bare feet if you want to. Really no risk at all because there's no impact. So high impact is when both feet leave the floor. Low impact is when one foot leaves the floor. So you might add a hop this way. Okay, so that's low impact, and high impact is both feet off the floor. So we're going to take it to the squat, and I'm going to squat down and back up again. And you're going to go as fast as you can. Yeah, you get one more and you're done. Nice job. Hopefully you should be out of breath. Don't forget to stretch afterwards. Just recorded a standing stretch on YouTube, so you can do that. You don't even need to have a mat. What could be better than that? Almost there. Got 10 seconds. Hang on in there. Well done. Really nice. Keep it going. Now we've got one more. And we're done. So you would have warmed up before. There's a 5 or 6 minute warm up on YouTube that you can do of mine, or there's a 10-minute one that you can do. So you choose. The fitter you get, the less time you need to warm up. And now I'm going to take the legs wide. I'm going to sit down into the legs, and I'm going to add that bounce. So this is my last move. Bouncing through, just driving those arms through, squeezing my butt, toning up those legs at the same time as raising your heart rate. Yeah. You're amazing, but you know that. Even if you've started, it's half the battle, isn't it? It really is. Sit right down into the legs, drive the arms through. Yeah. Nice work. So no going onto the floor. It's fine for later, but not now. And there you go, that's it, done. Sorted. 3 beeps at the end, fantastic. So, great job guys, well done.